Coming to you live from Southern California. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. And on the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Way high with that one. And we are underway. Bunt attempt popped up. Over to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
2-0.
That's outside, and that's ball 3. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. 2 outs, base is empty. And Judge spoils that one.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Judge waits. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Angel Stadium, and pitching in this game, Garrett Cole. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Taylor Ward, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1.
Let's go, Taylor.
And that skips in the dirt. Just missed. Next offering is down low. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Out towards right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And Singy, I'm a bit surprised to see this many righties in a lineup against a right-hander.
Yeah, you're not the only one, Boog. I'm a bit surprised as well. And, you know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt Jr., Vlad Guerrero Jr., and Aaron Judge all had higher batting averages against righties than they did against lefties. So maybe they got a plan after all.
Mike Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. That one deep left field, and forget it. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
He just spoke this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next pitch way upstairs. And a breaking ball misses outside. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Draws the walk there.
Take your base.
Batting fourth, first base.
One gone, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shotwell. Splits the plate. Strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one.
1-1.
Man at first, one away. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Zach Neto. There's a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, right side. He's out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's a K from the Coltrane. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Kikuchi back to work. Right through there for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. It's 3-2.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
So up next, Austin Wells. Fastball for a strike at 95. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here is Goldschmidt. Hard hit left side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Batting 8th, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. In there for strike one.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
Track 2. 1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rengifo has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Bellinger makes the grab. 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Luis Rengifo stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joe Adell. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Angels are gone in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back in Anaheim, on to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Inside. And that is ball 1. Drops one down in front of the plate. And it goes just foul. And there's a foul ball. That one way outside, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ward under it. Corrals it. 2 down.
Now
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Fastball for a strike. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Man at first. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Runner, yes.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a couple more. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
2 outs, nobody on. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First pitch misses.
That's outside. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Up and in, 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right through there, got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
And
here's the
leading
left
off for the
fielder,
Hellos.
Taylor Ward.
Left fielder.
He's got
Taylor
pop, which is a little sneaky
Ward.
because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, classic
Now
pitch
batting,
sequencing there to
right
change
fielder,
eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was
Trout.
up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Trout in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The 1-0. Inside,
that's the
just
ball.
missed. And that
missed.
misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball three. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Volpe. Whips it to first. That's the second out.
Up next for the Angels, designated hitter,
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Soler.
Walked his first time. Edge of the zone, called a strike. It's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Angels held in check. Still down a run. It's 4-3. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Yankees,
John Shambi with
the
Chris
designated
Singleton
hitter,
and set to lead
Giancarlo
off the
Stanton.
4th, Giancarlo Stanton.
Come on, Angels, let's go, let's score. Let's go, Angels.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Went down on strikes his first time through.
You can do it, Angels.
That one pushed to the left and foul. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Good eye right
That
there.
missed. That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2.
Missed with a
2-2.
changeup. Now 2-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering
got a full count.
upstairs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes,
Now batting,
slider
the
down and
first
away
baseman,
from a
Paul
same side
Goldschmidt.
thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Goldie batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Just
No,
missed.
that's inside.
Off the mark
Ball.
there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
And that's ball
That's
4.
ball 4. Take your
Tried
base.
another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to
Now
have a
batting,
very aggressive
left fielder,
secondary lead. So a
Jason
ball
Dominguez.
down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Dominguez
Yeah.
at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1.
Just
That's
off
it,
the
ball.
inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the dirt, blocked. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Down and in, moved his feet.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And they'll do it again. Two outs. In the air, foul off first. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, and it remains a 4-3 game. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's going to be Nolan Shotwell.
Nolan Shotwell.
To the right side, Chisholm. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop, Zach
Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ripped into right field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Struck out looking his first time. Now a check swing, but he held up. He was late there, strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one missing low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan.
Here is Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Angels strand one. They still trail it here, 4-3. We go to the top of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Kikuchi back to work. That's in there. Movement in the bullpen. Hans Kraus preparing to come on if needed. Suarez, the lefty, warming up as well. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ward settles underneath it, puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
Now, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one is in the dirt. It's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Now, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yusei Kikuchi is done, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Suarez.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's Cody Bellinger. That misses.
No, that's out.
Ball one. Yankees up by 3. And he boots it. Still able to fire over, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
So 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Bellinger off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back.
Call. 2-0.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And misses inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bellinger pulls it down. 1 down.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And first offering is fouled off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The Yankees leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good eye there.
Count is full.
Got him looking. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
So the lineup flips over. Taylor Ward now at the plate. Fastball is outside. There's a strike. And it's fouled away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. Yankees 6 and the Angels 3. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Suarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Fought off foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Goldie in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Dominguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next offering is downstairs. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now it's switch
Cabrera.
hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in safely. A switch hitter batting right. Just missed.
That's a ball.
There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it. So they strand a pair. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 6 and the Angels 3.
And leading off.
Here's Mike Trout. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
This one in the air right field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. A strikeout and a walk. Right down to shoot, 0-1.
Oh, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he really had to grind it out, but he does lead with the lead. New arm on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
First and second, no outs. Nolan Shanuel getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Fernando Cruz getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Weaver also getting ready. Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2. Out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, shortstop, Zach Neto.
And the batter now, Zach Neto, 1 for 2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. 1 out. Runners at first and second. swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
2 on, 1 out. Liner, and this could be trouble. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score. Judge hustles it back in. Runner holds it third, so just 1 across on the play.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swung on, belted. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
And now Yoan Moncada. And delivers outside. That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. And another ball.
3-0.
That clips the zone, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
You got a full count.
Two outs. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Squeezes it. That is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. Yankees 6 and the Halos 5. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jose Quijada.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Gets the call, and that is strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Joyce, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Ball 1 there. There's the strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That's a little high.
That's a ball.
1-0.
1-0.
Fastball is outside. And that one is inside. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes Bellinger. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Judge over at first with one away. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Ball.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Shanuel to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Offense held in check there. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. Yankees 6 and the Halos 5.
Now pitching for the
We're
New
back
York
in a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Fernando
63.
Cruz.
These are the
Fernando
spots
Cruz.
relievers really make a name for themselves.
And leading
Late
off for the
and
Halos.
close. There's not
Second
much margin for
baseman,
error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these
Rengifo.
situations.
Rengifo
Ball.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one
1
miss.
ball, no strikes.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to 3rd. And he won around. Just enough that time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1 and 2's the count.
That one
Down,
misses.
ball.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside low. 3-2 now. Joe Adele in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Ward, the next to hit, takes ball 1. trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. Over to Goldie. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. This one remains close. 6-5.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Angels.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
44.
Ben Joyce.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wood right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Popped up. Moncada gets under it. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Brock Burke, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. Cruz back to work. Just missed.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Fernando Cruz departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Tim
New York
Hill
Yankees.
into the game.
Pretty big spot
Number
he's coming
41.
into, trying to strand that runner at second
Tim Hill.
base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
That one hooked foul. With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And there's the ball. Zach Neto in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Trout over at second, 1 down. That's to third, Cabrera. Slings to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. There's the strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Ground ball left side, and it's just foul. That was close. So the tying run at second. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Through 8 full. Yankees 6 and the Halos 5. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez.
Left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And first offering is fouled off. Joyce, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Now 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Zefferjohn appears to be getting loose. Number 57 also throwing. Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 down, bases empty. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's high. That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one lifted to left. Ward sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 6 and the Halos 5. Devin Williams comes on trying to close it out.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Devin Williams.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. One-run game, bottom 9. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Up next for the Angels, third baseman.
He's 2 outs away. Here is Moncada. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Substitution being made at first. On the pinch run, Mickey Moniak. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it stays fair. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And that one fouled off. Fly ball to right. Judge is there. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder Taylor Ward.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Williams is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's down.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. With the tying run at second, winning run at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, all you want is a chance going to that final frame. They got some base runners, had the tying run at second, the winning run at first, just couldn't come through with the big hit. On the other side, nice job to battle through it, close out the win.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long